Coach, let's just talk. Your team survives and you advance on to play tomorrow. Just a little bit about the game with EKU.
Well, I thought we pitched it extremely well again tonight. Obviously, the ball we lost in the lights there in the second inning, could have been, it was a backbreaker at the time. We were almost basically had pitched out of the jam, and we had scored one in the first. Looked like we were going to be back be out in front, but to respond the way we did, we hit in a 4 double plays tonight, but 3 of them were hit on the button, and that's baseball sometimes. But we just kept, I thought, having good at bats, and eventually took a few free passes and took advantage of them. And then the big at bats, I thought Connor Pauley, John Burghardt, and Hunter Fain all had huge at bats in that inning that allowed it to be a big inning.
Inside the park home run early in the game. Can you talk about that? That was exciting.
Yeah, one of the slowest guys on our team. Between Steve Hill or Hunter Fain, I don't know who's going to win that race. But Steve, barreled it up, and I thought the kid was going to catch it, to be honest with you. And then, once it bounced straight over his head, and didn't get a glove on it, I'm thinking, well, we got a chance here. We got a chance, and then all 3 outfielders had a long way to run to get to it, and so yeah, it was pretty exciting, especially 2 outs, nobody on like that, to get a run right there.
And in the 8-run inning, you just finally put some good at bats together and got on base.
Yeah, we took the free bases, and I think that set the inning up. And then I thought the at bat Connor Pauley had, as well as John Burghardt, 2 strikes, had a 2-run single, and then Hunter Fain had a 2-run single or a 3-run double. That really was, kind of the difference in the game at that point.
Let's talk about your pitching staff, because on paper you are pretty ideal to most any team in the tournament on how many pitchers you've had to use at this point.
Yeah, I mean, we've technically used 5 pitchers, although David Looney really only threw to 3 hitters on Wednesday, I guess it was. So as far as extended, we've really only used 4 guys. Everybody else should be available tomorrow that hasn't thrown yet. Obviously, Dalton and Jason and Alex are be unavailable. I would expect Landon to be unavailable until maybe Sunday if we can get there. But everybody else should be good to go. And as I said, after the loss on Wednesday, that if we got to do it the hard way, I think that we stack up from a pitching standpoint to go the long way and do it the hard way. And we're kind of used to Morehead State. Nothing's easy, and we do it the hard way sometimes.
And you're playing an Austin Peay team who they won a couple games. They've used a lot of pitchers too. Just how do you foresee that matchup?
Well, I mean, I think the starts on the mound are going to be pivotal for both sides. I don't know who they'll throw. I'm not sure who we're going to throw yet. We'll figure that out tonight. We played a good series with them. They won 2 out of 3 at their place earlier in the year. Certainly a good club. I think the 3 best teams in the league, I think, are still standing, and obviously us and P both want that opportunity to face Jacksonville State. Nobody's going to leave anything on the table tomorrow. They've swung the bats extremely well the last month and a half of the season. I don't know if we got Parker Phillips going or not, but I think when he hit a home run against us, it made him like number 9, and he's hit 15 since. So, their center fielder's a really good hitter, Spain, and Campbell kind of became a regular in the lineup when we played him too. So maybe we deserve some credit for getting their bats going, but hopefully we can silence them tomorrow.